friends, welcome back to SLR Studies. I am Leeladhar. In the previous session, we have completed up to the Kuomintang party and also the works of the Kuomintang party, and now we are discussing about the rise of the CCP, Chinese Communist Party. And before discussing about the rise of Chinese Communist Party, we are going to discuss about the works of the Kuomintang party. And the Kuomintang party leader Chiang Kai-shek has decided to give many enfranchisement options to the women, and he mainly focused on the four great needs, that are the clothing and shelter, and also the clothing and shelter, and the next the food and also the work. And these are the main four needs he targeted on. And the Chiang Kai-shek has led during his ruling the government, and the people are very satisfied because of his ruling, and the people need him. The people the people has decided him as their leader. And the Chiang Kai-shek was one of the best leaders of the Kuomintang party, or all other words, we can say the KMT party. And the Kuomintang party has started many new authorities which helped the women, and also not only women but all the people and children, etc. And like this, the Kuomintang party is one of the best parties of China. And the second party was Chinese Communist Party, which is giving opposition to the Kuomintang party. And now we are going to discuss about the rise of the Chinese Communist Party. And friends, here we can see a poster which is a poster in China, and this poster is saying from a later period, saying that destroy the old world and build a new world. Here we can see the lines, and it is a poster from a later period saying destroy the old world and build a new world. And the meaning of this poster is mainly about all the past empires, and also the leaderships of the past people. All the Chinese members want to get rid of all that rules, and now they want to establish a new ruling party such as the Kuomintang party and also the Chinese Communist Party. The Kuomintang party is authorities and the policies were as same as to the common to the Sun Yat-sen's Republican government. And also the Kuomintang party is one of the best party of China. And also friends, like this, the Chinese Kuomintang party KMT is one of the best parties in China, and they also recruited all the needs of the people, and also they provided every small things the people wanted. And during that time only the Shanghai, which is the Beijing was the capital of China from starting onwards, and the Shanghai is also a place and which is nearer to the Beijing. And the Shanghai is the respect of Beijing is same as respect towards the Shanghai also. The Shanghai and Beijing are the two main commercial cities of Chinese country, and also the Shanghai has become in those days only the Shanghai has become the center for all the modern appearances and etc. And like this, the Shanghai became the most important city of the China, and also the Beijing is capital of China. And compared to nowadays, the Chinese has developed very much from the past many days, and also the Chinese has developed from such a way. And friends, like this, the Chinese Kuomintang party is the best party of China. And now we are going to discuss about the studies. During the studies of the China, the study is one of the best one. The studies of and not studies, and the knowledge of books is one of the best factor which influenced the children of the China and towards the ruling system of a new ruling system in place of the past ruling system. And now during that time only the universities started to rise up, and the journalism flourished in the people and started to rise of new thinkings, ideas. And friends, like this, the Chinese studying system has started day by day, and during those days only. And the studies and all our three places of China, Vietnam and Nigeria, we are going the studies and the education of children is one of the main factor for starting a new freedom movements for independence and for freedom against the ruling systems and against the ruling governments and also. And like this, the Chinese journalism has flourished and the petty urbanities in China, it is called as Xiaoximin, and it is the people petty urbanities also has got wealth because of the Chinese leader Chiang Kai-shek. Chiang Kai-shek has seen all the problems of the China, and he because of and he brought a solution for all the problems of China, not only all the problems. And like this, Chinese is one of the best of in the liberation movements, we can say. And also now we are going to discuss about the rise of the Chinese Communist Party. And the Chinese Communist Party is the opposition party of the Kuomintang Party, which is the KMT. And the Chinese Communist Party has also given has also said to the people that they will also clear all the problems of the people, and not only. And because of the land reforms done by the Communist parties is one of the best reason for voting to that party. The land reforms which were happened, and also some of the peasants were formed as unions called as Soviets, which were got land from the land reforms and the land redistribution. And this is one of the factor which influenced the Chinese people and to get rid of all the foreign powers rulings. And like this, the Chinese Communist Party and the Chinese Kuomintang Party brought with close to each other, and during that time, and these two parties are one of the major sources of the KMT party and the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party, are the two main gates of the China, and they are helpful for the managing of all the problems in China. And also, and friends, like this, the Chinese Communist Party slowly started to grow up, and it has accumulated all the people, and the people started to believe the Chinese Communist Party started to slowly grow up, and it has achieved all the people's belief, and it has slowly rising with the it came to that much level, which is equal to the almost equal to the Kuomintang Party. And now the both Chinese Communist Party and the Kuomintang Party are at equal level. The Chinese Communist Party was founded in the year 1921. The main work which has done by the Chinese Communist Party is the land forms of the peasants, and this is the main thing which the people was attracted towards the land forms. And like this, the Chinese Communist Party has started to grow up slowly, and like this, the Chinese Communist Party has also done many favorable works to the people, and these works were also influenced the people to come and join with the Chinese Communist Party. And the Chinese Communist Party not only helped the people, and it saw equal, the Chinese Communist Party saw the people as equal to the Kuomintang Party. How the Kuomintang Party has favored the people, in the same way the Chinese Communist Party has also favored the people. And in many ways the Chinese Communist Party has came in its way, and it has also started a new democratic principles and also the nationalistic principles. And as we discussed in the previous session, the Sun Yat-sen's government was after the falling of Sun Yat-sen's government, the two main political parties of the China are these the Kuomintang Party and the Chinese Communist Party. And like this, in this session, we are going to stop this session up to now, and in the next session we are going to discuss about the new democracy of the Chinese Kuomintang Communist Party. And so friends, please do like to this video, and bye.